out there wandering on my plants this morning, and man, he was soaking up the AC talking on the radio. Hey, Deer Slayer, that's what 445 doing this morning.
I don't blame you, buddy. Yeah, I gotta run that weed eater, but I think I'm gonna wait till
Tennessee.
to do that there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to do my yard cut tomorrow evening when the sun goes down. And my weed
Yeah, I've been trying to stick to doing mine on Mondays, but I will hold off on that weed eating till after 7, and if it's raining, then I'll just do it tomorrow morning. It's just too muggy and hot right now, so it's no big deal, man. It's not like I'm gonna, the world's gonna fall apart if I don't get the weed eater going, Roger.
That's right. The world ain't going to end if you don't get it weed eated. Just home.
9445, have a good day over there, buddy. Enjoy that air conditioning. We'll get you later on. Sounding all kind of good like always, no doubt. Here go morning time. Wave to you, Deer Slayer, Lake Okeechobee.
Right, there, Deer Slayer. Have a good week out there. We'll talk at you later. 445 in the mag. Hey, we're going to sit back here and be quiet for a while.
Hey, good morning out there, Tony. In the Mobile, sounding real good. Deer Slayer, Sam Powers.
Out there and get that yard mowed. Oh, Alabama kids here getting on up. Hello, Quack.
Alright, 29, have a good one, buddy. I kind of lost you that time. I don't know if you're moving somewhere and you dropped in a hole or something, but have a good day. Take care. Good morning, Zeppelin. Sounding good also. Great big Monday morning wave to you, Deer Slayer, Sam Powers.
Hey, Quack, you got they took you out. Hey, Quack, have a good one. Catch you later. Be 236, wave a hand.
I appreciate it, Zeppelin. Have a good day out there, buddy. Try to stay cool on that end. And we'll put the wave on you next time we can. Deer Slayer, Lake Okeechobee on the mail.
How about a Deer Slayer? How about a Deer Slayer 808 Colorado?
Good morning, 808.
Hey, 445, I was going to call you next. I heard Deer Slayer just a little bit louder, but man, I heard you just right below there. Have a good one, 445, top of the morning, 808 in the Rockies.
Sorry, 808-952, Colorado, come in there with you. I'll let you go ahead and get Deer Slayer. I'll stand by.
Yeah, I might have to go turn the beam. We're on the ground plane. All right, 445. I don't know if I got a chance with Deer Slayer. We only got 4 pills in the hill. 445, 808 gone.
About it, Deer Slayer. 214, man. Always my high five, baby. Slayer, oh, good time, Charlie. Good time, Charlie, Mobile, Oklahoma.
Hey, good morning, good time, Charlie. Yeah, I heard you that time out in the Mobile or in Oklahoma. Very big old Monday morning wave to you, Deer Slayer, Sam Powers. Morning time down in Deer Slayer. Have a good one out there. Good time, Charlie. Take care. And who else was that in Oklahoma calling me there, buddy?
You got, how about the neighbor in Colorado, man? Hey, Deer Slayer 808 in the Rockies. Top of the morning, Deer Slayer 808 Colorado.
On the north side of Lake Okeechobee.
Bushes.
How about you, Deer Slayer? Radio out there. Well, baby. Clear, man. Yes, that's studio quality audio there, Roger.
I do appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I'm on an ICOM 7300, but I'm kind of running a weird setup on it as far as the microphones go. I'm running 3 microphones at once through 2 different mixer boards, so kind of an experiment I was messing with, and I like the way it sounds, so I stuck with it. 10-4.
Oh, yeah. There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's super clean. No background. It's just all voice there, Roger.
That's the hardest part, man, to try to keep the fan noise and stuff down. Either out of it completely or down to a minimum. That is the toughest part. I tried to set one up in my truck, and it sounded good until I was driving down the road at 70 miles an hour, and it sounded like I was riding with the windows down, Roger.
Guarantee you, man, yeah. Well, you got it, man. You nail it down, and I believe you got it sounding foolish there, no doubt. Anyway, we scanned the band, and I heard, kind of clicked on this one, and heard the audio coming through my screen. God, man, that does sound good. Yeah, I know all about Icom. Sure do, man. I'm just talking on a little old HR 2510. It's an oldie. Boxers are good.
Well, that's a good radio too, man. I never had the 2510, but I did have the old President Lincoln that was just like it. As a matter of fact, I got I think it's a 2600 or something, 10 meter only. And I got a guy that wants it because I think he's going to tear out a board out of a 2510 and convert it over, because you can't convert the 2600. But it's the identical radio to the 2510 and the old President Lincoln there. 10-4.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm on Kenwood, but on AM we fire this one up. I don't like running that Kenwood. I mean, it sounds good and all, but it drives good. But the ALC goes way up to the top, man. I'm like, golly, that's shooting all that fire to the finals there, and it puts out 200 watts.
10-4. Yeah, I have an old Kenwood 440 that I run on AM. I finally got it sounding. It doesn't sound as good as this Icom, but it's close. It's pretty close. Especially since they're not good AM talkers. I'm impressed with how well it's doing. Of course, I got the mic gain on it almost off. That's the only way to run it. If you turn it up even a little bit, it'll get distorted on you, Roger.
Yeah, what TS50 was like. You had a high-low setting on them. You had to put it on low and then run low power on the AM, and it sounded good. No drive though. That's the thing. But 480 HX, it keeps 50 watts, and it'll swing up to about 175 there, Roger.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I got this power on this radio. Well, you know, the Icom only does they claim 25 on AM. I think mine does less than that, but I'm only running it at 25%. That's all I need for the driver I'm using, so I think I might be keying 8 or 10 watts maybe.
Yeah. I'm keying around 200. I'll swing about 8. But then I'm driving an 8-pill too. I got a little...
Well, you know, the Icom only does
type. It's a bass modulator. Got it keying about 5 into that 1200 Texas Star. Probably sound better without the driver. Good morning, driver. That's a great. Oh, wait a minute. There's. Hold on a minute. There's the driver. There we go.
Nah, I think it sounded better with it. I mean, it sounded okay. Don't get me wrong, but I think it sounded a little bit better. Had a better tone sound to it. But yeah, I mean, I'm running power, don't get me wrong. It's just, I'm saying coming out of the radio, I'm probably only doing about 8 watts. But yeah, it sounded, I think yours sounded better with both of them on 10-4.
Sure, yeah, it excites it. It needs a driver. Yeah, there's no driver in that 8-pill. It's got the 2290s, which is the 80-watt pills. Very forgiving on the amps. It only draws about 70 amps there, Roger.
Yeah, those are good amps, man. I've never had the biggest Texas Star I've had was a 667, but I know guys that run the 12s. I know guys that run the 16s, and as long as you don't try to bolt them up or something, they hold up pretty good, especially considering, you know, they don't come with fans on them, and most guys don't put fans on them. They actually hold up pretty good.
Yeah, I got a couple fans on mine. It definitely need to fan it on AM. It's off for hours, and I run that Kenwood into it. It does all right with the Kenwood, just, you know, of course, no driver.